Behind the curtain, the making of a show. From the rehearsals to the final bow, witness the untold story of the magic that unfolds behind the curtain.
My name is Kavana Presenti. I am the choreographer, one of the choreographers, and the director of the show. I'm also the owner of Rhythm Emotion Studio. I started dance from the age of 3 in Freeport, Grand Bahama. I started with ballet, and then I added tap, and then I went to jazz, and then Broadway, and salsa, and hip-hop. All the different forms came afterwards. I moved to Nassau, and I started a dance school called Rhythm Emotion Studio, and then that turned into the entertainment company that you see here. The music is what inspired the choreography, because we try to use different types of music. So even though it's a horror show, we still wanted to make sure we have moments where it makes you laugh, it makes you reminisce of, like, for example, Thriller. You reminisce from back in the time.
My name is Rashawn Lord, aka Bullet. As a member of the Juice Unit Dance Group. No, first we started off as Caribbean dancers, then we branched off to Juice Unit. I chose some of the music I tried to think of scary and spooky doing for the choreography, so that's why we also picked the Michael Jackson Thriller. Also, we have a ghost routine in there, calling all the monsters. These are the kind of things that I'd be thinking about. Anything that's scary, or what you think would be more Halloweeny, so that's what inspired me to bring certain songs and make certain choreographies and moves. Okay, now, the boom boom kak kak, I just be thinking about beats in my head. I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. But the boom boom kak kak is more dancers' term. They know what I mean by kak kak, boom boom boom. So just the kak kak, that's also a count in choreographer's word. The boom boom kak kak.
Hip Hoppy, also known as Anna Sparkle. That's Anna.Sparkle. You can find me on TikTok. In the upcoming show, I am one of the dancers, the female dancers, and also a fire dancer. The fire routine, it was a last minute to do, to be honest. So I just was freestyling, winging it, you know. I was supposed to be sexy / scary, but I know what I was that night. It was supposed to be a mixture, but it is what it is. It turned out good though. The audience loved it. The crowd loved it. I think I did an awesome job. I hope she put that clip inside this.
This one is more unique just because of the choreography and the moves. It's not the same style that we will always do, more like pop, jazz, and hip hop. We try to put more, like I said, more spooky moves into the choreography. We also used to a lot of Caribbean move, Jamaica, Afrobeat. So the Halloween show, it's really, really, really different for this project.
When preparing for this show, I selected different dancers with different strengths. We have the more technical dancers. We also have the hip hop break dancers, because we want to show different styles and different strengths.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Let's give them another round of applause.
Good evening. My name is Stefana Nichols, and this is Campus News at 6. There is a mounting concern tonight among the UB community as the university finds itself facing a mold infestation. Tonight, our Delilah Strap reports on the concerns from staff and students and how university officials are addressing the issue. Delilah joins us live from the outside of the E-Block. Delilah?
We're here at the E-Block, where the growth appears most prominent. Both students and faculties have expressed their concerns to us about this situation. And now, university officials appear to be taking action, but they are also finding out that the problem may be more widespread than they realize. Lecturer Jennifer Isaacs-Dodson is amongst the faculty sharing her concerns about the mold situation, which appears to be building across UB's campus, which she wants immediate remediation.
Really that the mold is not being dealt with. So I don't spend a lot of time in my office because of that. But really there's no place that I can do certain things, so I pretty much have to go in there to do certain things. So my time is very limited in my office due to the mold. And unless they fix it properly, I don't ever see me spending any quality time. I don't even have office hours because I refuse to have to be in that mold situation because we really don't even understand the dangers of mold.
The nurse on campus says exposure to mold can cause allergic symptoms like watery eyes, runny nose, sneezing, itching, coughing, wheezing, difficulty breathing. Prolonged exposure can lead to even more serious allergic reactions. She advises what those who may have been exposed and impacted should do.
Mold is a very toxic and hazardous problem. Things that can happen if you're encountered with mold: you can have an asthma attack. It can be triggered by those allergic to mold, may worsen asthma and non-allergenic problems. You can have an allergic reaction. People who have a weak immune system, may be immunocompromised, can be vulnerable to lung infections. So my advice to anybody is, if you see you are encountered with a mold, first make your company aware of it. Take a picture of it to notify them, and hopefully they reach out to somebody as soon as possible to eradicate the problem.
Well, I think it's a negative effect now. I don't know if they've solved the issues, but I know that some students could fall sick to it. It's probably more so negative.
Students, faculties, and others on campus are simply being reminded to follow simple protocols like washing your hands, keeping your hands out of your face, and if you develop any sort of symptom, to contact your local healthcare provider. I'm Delilah Strapp reporting live from Campus News. Back to you in studio.
University officials said in a statement that the situation is being assessed and they expect the remediation efforts are expected to get underway immediately. However, there are now indications that mold is appearing in several other areas on the campus. Some have suggested that the campus temporarily suspend its operations until the issue is resolved. Be sure to stay with Campus News for the developing story and the very latest on how officials are tackling this mold infestation.